The video is rolling, so keep in mind that everything you say and do from here on out is recorded, okay?
Okay.
And for those of you that are watching, as Carlos up front, my name is Tom Richard. I'm in the back seat of this thing, which is a 1945 model S&J6, also known as a T-6 Texan or a Harvard.
6 clear 24, taxi to sign.
All depends on...
Mustang 6, Kissimee Stallion, Bravo, Delta, Charlie, and T6 is on Delta, be turning on to Bravo, going to the runway ahead of you.
Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Stallion, looking for the Texan, Mustang 6.
We're in Kissimmee, Florida today. Today's date is the 7th of March, 2018. Beautiful day here in Kissimmee, Florida, albeit a little windy. So we get bounced around a little down low, but that's okay. If you look to your right, you'll see a P-51 taxiing towards us.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, very pretty airplane.
Mustang 6 and T6 is out of your way.
Insight, thanks, Mustang 6.
So we're going to go down to the end here, do our pre-takeoff checklist before we blast off into the wild blue yonder.
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living, Carlos?
I sell real estate.
Real estate as well? Okay.
And I ride a parking lot for vintage cars.
Oh, nice. So what is your flying experience?
I build these things in model.
Uh-huh.
And I fly it to radio control.
Very good.
But never seated here.
Okay, never been behind the controls yourself?
No.
All right. Well, it's the same thing as a model, except we use the rudder a little bit more than you do.
Yeah.
And you're going to feel a lot more. All right, we'll start by revving the engine up to 1600. We're going to cycle the prop. We're looking for a couple hundred RPM drop and increase the manifold pressure fluctuation. Oil pressure is looking good. I'll bring it up to 2000. We'll check our magnetos. They're both good. Mixture is functioning fine. We'll throttle back. Hydraulics, flaps are up, trims are set, fuel on the left tank, prop mixture forward, mags on both. Altimeter set, shoulder arms lock controls are free and correct. I'm ready to go if you are.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Helicopter 1 Mike Bravo, Kissimmee Tower, roger. You can proceed direct for the Heli Center. 93 Mike Whiskey, spacing looks good. You can turn inbound for the airport, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, turning in now for Mike Whiskey.
Texan 2, ready, go.
Texan 2, Kissimmee Tower, hold short, runway 24.
Holding short 24, Texan 2.
One 40 kilo, right turn at the end, ground point 7 off the runway.
Right turn, 0.7, 40 kilo.
Wow, they used the whole runway. That's interesting.
Chopper 2, you can proceed direct for Old Town now.
Now, say, Chopper 2 confirm for Old Town?
Chopper 2, affirmative.
Yes, sir. the other choppers over Old Town, but my station knew where to send me.
Alright, so we're going to wait for that jet to land on the left,
Okay.
and then it's our turn after that, I think.
Okay.
Oops, it's windy out here. The stick is slamming around.
We will take off for that way.
I beg your pardon?
We will take off for that way.
Yes, that is correct. And then we're going to turn to the southwest. Just a little bit to the left after we depart.
Okay.
Three Mike Whiskey, right turn there, hold short of the parallel taxiway and contact ground 112.7.
Right here, hold short parallel of the ground.
Texan 2, left turn out approved to the southwest, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 24, Texan 2.
Here we go.
Go and move your canopy forward 1 notch. It's 2 inches open, that's perfect. Okay, here we go.
Tech 105, Charlie Hotel, 10 miles southwest of the field, and down full stop, information call.
We'll split the tail up, get up on the right landing gear.
105 Charlie Hotel, Kissimee train, said you 1 miles south of the city.
There we go. And we are airborne. Woo! Landing gear is coming up. And we're back on the power.
Runway 24, left down left.
5 Charlie Hotel, we'll report midfield left down 1 runway 24.
Feet, go back to on our power the second time, and we're going to turn on course. Okay, so you know what the stick and rudder does, of course.
Yeah.
It's the same as an RC airplane, so why don't you take over, you have the airplane, and we'll see how this goes, okay, Carlos?
I take the sticker now?
Yeah, stick and rudder pedals, they're both yours, okay?
Okay.
So remember now, anytime you turn, you need to push the pedal along with the stick.
Just 1,500 over Old Town. The tour helicopters usually run 1,000 feet and below over there.
1,500 for chop 2, climbing, thanks sir.
Problem.
So give me a shallow right turn.
Yeah, we were wondering where you were
Right
going
turn,
earlier.
that's good. Hold that.
Yeah, I was too. I told them what I knew, but I'm not that smart. I'm
Now look out the left side. Look,
I understand.
let's turn left a little bit. Let's turn left. And don't forget to use your pedals, not just the stick, okay?
Okay.
Section 2, traffic ahead of you a little bit to the left, coming in back to the left downwind to runway 24 is a Aztec at 1,300.
Looking for the Aztec, we'll adjust a little west till we'll see him. Section 2.
And I'm sorry, his altitude's actually 2,600 descending.
Roger that. We'll keep a lookout.
And,
Back to the
5
left.
Charlie Hotel,
There he is.
traffic ahead of you a little bit to the left is a T-6 Texan, 2,000 feet, west-southwest bound.
5 Charlie Hotel, looking for traffic.
Section 2 traffic inside. We'll be passing left to left.
Texan 2, roger, thanks. Frequency change is approved, we'll talk to you later.
Thank you much. So long.
5 Charlie Hotel, traffic inside as well.
5 Charlie Hotel, thank you, sir.
And Tower Aztec 5 Charlie Hotel,
back to
I
the
have a question
right.
about your airspace.
Go ahead, sir.
The top right corner of the Delta that overlaps the Bravo, what airspace is that exactly once you're above 900?
That is Bravo, Class Bravo airspace.
Okay, so roger, so the Bravo takes precedence over the Delta then?
Nose down just a little bit. There you go. Very, very sensitive, isn't it?
Yeah.
And right.
feel comfortable here.
What's that?
I am comfortable here.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that. It's a little bit bumpy down here. It'll get better once we get up to altitude.
Excuse me?
The turbulence, it's a little bumpy.
Yeah.
And that's normal.
Okay.
We just had that cold front come through last night that made the air mass very unstable.
Yeah.
Back to the right. Normally it's smoother than this. Back to the right. That's good. And back to the left. And right. And left again. That's a little better up here, huh?
Yeah. Really amazing.
What's that?
It's amazing experience.
Isn't it? That's cool. I'm glad to hear that. And left again. And pretty soon we're going to get into the really fun stuff.
Yeah.
Keep turning left a little bit. And right. Okay, we're going to have to level off, so put the nose down a little bit. We can't go any higher than this because of Orlando's airspace. It starts at 6,000 feet, so we have to stay below 6,000 feet, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to adjust the power. There we go. But now you're able to see straight ahead over the nose, so we don't have to do any more turns. If you see an airplane, let me know, okay?
Okay.
So we just have a few minutes and then we'll get started with the fun stuff.
Okay.
As we get into the practice area.
Okay.
So my suggestion on the aerobatics is that I'll do a maneuver. You follow me through the controls. I'll explain to you what I'm doing. And then I'll talk you through the same thing. So I'll do one, then you do one, and we'll just work our way up slowly to whatever level you're comfortable with. How's that sound to you?
Okay. That's good.
That's great. We'll get started in another minute. We're crossing a an airway, or trying to get away from an airway. We're not allowed to do aerobatics on a federal airway. A little bit like playing in the street. We shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm ready to rock and roll if you are. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, stay with me on the controls so you feel what I'm doing. I'm going to put the nose down just a little bit. Get a little airspeed, and I'm going to demonstrate an aileron roll to the right. So here we go. I got the airspeed, I pull up. Neutralize and roll, and this is the way we should look at the world, right? What do you think of that?
Very, very great.
Alright, your turn. Do it to the left. Pull up. Little higher, little higher, little higher. Stop and roll. Left stick, left stick, left stick. All the way, more left. You're stronger than that. Roll to the left. Push the stick to the left. Push the stick to the left. More left. More. Stop. Pull up. Oh! Yeah, see what happens there. Keep pulling up. And stop. Okay. Alright, how you feeling?
Very good.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Good. Alright, so I wanted you to move the stick all the way to the left.
Yeah.
So just pay attention to that, okay? Because otherwise we end up diving, and then you end up with a bunch of G-forces.
Okay.
You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do a loop, huh?
Yeah.
Follow me through. Here we go. I'm going to turn to the right. This is heading of west. We're going to pick up some airspeed. So, tighten up your stomach muscles. Here comes the G-forces, okay?
Okay.
I want you to look at your wingtip. Look out the side. Look to the side. There you go. We're going straight up. I'd like you to look forward. We're going to float. Alright, don't forget to breathe. And tighten up your stomach muscles again. Here we go.
Oh!
Yeah, pretty cool stuff, huh?
Yeah.
And we're done. What do you think of that?
Very, very great.
Was that okay?
Yeah.
Alright, your turn.
My turn?
Yeah, your turn. Put the nose down. Let's get a little speed.
Yeah.
That's good. Hold the nose down just like that. That's perfect. Looking good. Alright, now, pull up. Keep pulling up. Pull harder, pull harder, pull harder. Look at the side. Pull harder. Pull back on the stick. Pull back on the stick. You're stronger than that. Pull back on the stick. You gotta pull back. Okay. Alright, start pulling again. Pull back more. Pull back on the stick. Pull. Pull back on the stick, fellas. Pull up higher. More. Stop. Okay.
Oh.
How you doing?
Yeah, very good.
Okay, I really need you to do what I tell you to do, okay?
Okay. I am a little afraid to push harder.
Right, that's why I'm being so assertive with you. I want you to pull more and roll more when I tell you. If I tell you not to, that's different, right?
Okay.
How you feeling?
Very, very, very good.
All right. What do you say we do a reverse cube in eighth?
Oh.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is a combination of what you just learned. We're going to do a half a roll, and then loop on through. So here we go. Then you're going to do the same thing, so it's going to look like an 8 on the side of the sky. I'll pull up, I neutralize, and roll. Woo! How cool is that?
Oh! Very, 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 very cool.
All right. I'd like you to do the same thing. You have the airplane. Pull up. Pull up. Higher. Stop. And roll. Roll. All the way. Good. Left pedal. And stop. And slowly pull. A little back to the right. And keep pulling. Good. Just straight back. Keep pulling. Keep coming up. A little higher. Nicely done. How you feeling?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Awesome. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's alright, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, what do you say we do a regular Cuban 8? Yes?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Follow me through. This is where we do the loop first, and then the roll on the down line. Here we go. We got the airspeed, and up we go. I pull up. Look at our wingtips. I relax over the top. And then I roll. Little forward stick, little left pedal, and stop. And your turn. You do the same thing. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull harder. Keep pulling up. Look at your wingtip. Keep pulling up. Keep pulling up. Pull. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Relax and roll. 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 Faster. Roll. Roll. Stop and pull up. Keep pulling up. Yeah. Yeah. Keep pulling up a little more. Nicely done. How are you feeling?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. In that case, how about a barrel roll?
Okay.
All right, stay with me on the controls. Here we go. A barrel roll is right between a loop and a roll, okay?
Okay.
Looking for the airspeed. I go and pull up. And I slowly turn to the left. By the time we're upside down, we're going to head straight to the south. Right there. I continue all the way around to the original heading, similar airspeed and altitude. Alright, your turn. You do the same. Pull up. Keep pulling up. And turn left. Keep pulling up. Keep pulling. Good. Turn left. Left pedal also. Keep rolling. You're doing great. Keep rolling. Keep turning. Roll to the left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. And pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back more. There you go. Keep coming up. Keep coming up. Keep coming up. And stop right there. Rock on.
Oh,
How you feeling?
very good.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Alright, let's do some hesitation rolls on the way home, okay?
Okay.
I'll show you a 4-point roll to start with. Here we go. I'll do it in heading on north. I'll demonstrate a 4-point roll to the right. I pull up. And roll. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'd like you to do the same, but do it to the left. So pull up, higher, 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 higher. Stop, left, roll, 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 roll. Stop, roll faster, roll faster. 2, do it again. Let's do 3. And stop and roll, roll all the way, all the way. All right. And pull up. That's it. It's time for us to go home.
Oh,
How you feeling?
very, very, very good.
Are
This
you?
is the best experience in my life.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that. You need to learn to fly.
Yeah. This is a dream of me.
Yeah, believe it. Okay, that's a good heading. Just go straight. Just find something on the horizon and aim for it, okay?
Okay.
Like a building or whatever. Nose down just a little bit. Nose down a little bit. There you go. You should be able to see over the nose, okay?
Okay.
We'll start listening to the tower, see what's going on at the airport, if anything. feeling good?
Yeah?
That's great. You got a very good stomach.
Yeah. Bravo left, correction, right turn at the end of ground point 7 off the runway.
Right turn off the runway over to ground, Bravo.
When did you decide to be a pilot?
When did I become a pilot?
Yeah.
When I was 16 years old. I learned to fly in gliders, and then I transitioned to bigger, faster airplanes.
Tower Texan 2, 8 to the south-southwest.
Texan 2, Kissimee Tower, total of initial for runway 24, 1,500, expect a right brake.
Expect a right brake for 24, 1500 initial, Texan 2.
And did you fly to the Air Force or something?
No, I did not fly in the military. I did not have the eyesight at the time. I do now, thanks to LASIK in one eye, but now I'm too old, so the military still doesn't want me.
Oh.
No, that's okay. I get to fly the fun stuff without getting shot at, so I get the best of both worlds. Very, very lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would have flown fighter jets if I'd had the chance to do so.
What's so fast?
I'm sorry?
Texan 2, 1,000 foot approved right brake, runway 24, cleared to land.
We'll land after the right brake, down 1,000, Texan 2.
I'll take over. I got the airplane. What was your question? What did you say?
I forgot.
Okay. It sure is bumpy. Here we go. Landing gear is coming down. Down and lock. Both sides. Here's unlock, flaps are down, trims are set, prop mixture coming forward. Alright, everything is set for landing. You have the best seat in the house. Interesting to land an airplane that you can't see out of, huh?
Yeah.
Takes them to you right at Delta ground point 72.
Over the ground, swung. Ground, Texan 2 clearing, back to Warbird.
Tex 2, Kissimee got Warbirds, Delta Charlie.
Delta Charlie Warbirds, Texan 2. Well, you can open your window all the way. I hope that was everything that you wanted it to be.
Excuse me?
Was that what you wanted it to be?
Yeah.
That's great.
But much more.
Excellent. I'm delighted to hear that.
Goes to the P-51s.
What about that one?
Excuse me?
What about the P-51?
Can I look closely?
You can drive around and walk in the front door and ask. They're a private operation. They are not a museum.
Okay.
So usually they will let you walk around and look, yes.
Okay.
It depends on what they're doing.
Okay, okay.
But we don't want people walking in off the ramp.
Okay. And how about the B-17?
Yes, we offer tours to the B-17, $6, you can climb inside.
Okay.
Just go talk to Levon, he'll take care of you.
Okay.
Alright, thank you very much for flying with us.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.